What is going on, guys? It is Evil here. Going to be bringing a little bit of Battlefield 3 live commentary today, and we got a little special guest here with us today. You want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm It's Unrated V2 from CamTV 98, and hopefully you enjoy this video of ours.
Yeah, so he's kind of new at commentating, guys, so just ignore some of his noobish commentary ways. And
Yeah, sorry.
So go ahead and start this shit up. Let's play some of that close quarters.
Yep.
Alright, so basically, guys, couple of topics here. We're just going to discuss some random shit. As you guys know about all my commentaries, it's always random shit. Makes it more fun for me because I don't have to think of a commentary topic. But anyway, so, unrated here. You do play Call of Duty as well, right?
Yes.
In your opinion, which game do you enjoy more?
Battlefield personally because I love the realism.
Can you embellish on that a little bit more?
Well, I like the you can't drop shot, you can't quick scope. It's very unrealistic, and I come from a background of a lot of gun experience, and this, real life shooting, that's just super unrealistic, and I would think they should patch also some of the glitches and stuff that you can do,
So no, basically, the question is, for the game, the build on the game itself, which do you feel is a better setup in your fucking corner country?
Well, I would have to say Battlefield because I don't know how to explain it really. I just think better. DICE actually cares more about their customers than I would say Activision would. So, but the game itself, I would say is a better game, in my opinion, just because the weapons are more balanced, I would say, and your noob tubes and stuff, your grenade launchers, aren't as powerful.
Yes, but in a way though, in my opinion, when I'm thinking about it, yes, Battlefield is a very, very balanced game. I do agree with you there on that aspect of it. But the difference between the two is the realism aspect of it, okay? When you think about it logically, you have Battlefield 3, where they generate more towards bullet drop and the more realistic aspect of it, where you have Call of Duty that brings in the standard first-person shooter aspect.
Like a beginner.
So you get more players on that game versus people on a Call of Duty, people on the Battlefield game. Sorry about that. But I enjoy better being able to do the drop shotting and things like that versus not being able to do it, as you'll see me do all the time on this game. Try to pull in the Call of Duty aspect of, being able to rape kids.
It's nice to, it makes you feel good when you go on a streak, but it's kind of stupid when you have the definite drop on somebody and it's obvious that you should have killed them and they easily kill you in one shot.
Well, that happens all the time on Battlefield too. That's any first-person shooter game.
But I think Battlefield is more it's not as random like that. It's more of a it's more I don't know how to explain this. It's more predictable. God, sorry.
So you would say that having the more predictability of the gameplay is better versus having it more consistent.
It's a little more consistent on Battlefield to get your kills. It's not for you're getting killed. Yeah, getting hit once in the arm kills you on Call of Duty, but on Battlefield it's consistent practice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I still go back to the same exact of my original argument, which is you're wanting the ability to do things on a consistent basis.
Here's the med kit, alright, dude?
But yet, at the same time,
Here's the med
you
kit,
don't
alright,
want
dude?
a predictable gameplay.
Well, I don't know. It's predictable and consistent in my eyes.
Like, here's one of the arguments that I have against Battlefield. Suppression kits. Why should you get points for shooting at people?
Like, yeah, it's kind of nice to get points that way, but it's kind of stupid at the same time.
Like, you don't have to learn to shot on target. You just have to be aiming in the general vicinity of an enemy, and all of a sudden you're getting fucking suppression techniques. Yes, it is a good way, you know, it's a team-based game style, so therefore, you know...
Like, yeah, I think it's nice that you get points, though, for, like, drawing attention away from your teammates, but it's kind of a way of boosting almost, I would say. Like, you can take turns back and forth, and you can get tons of points that way.
Exactly. I mean, you think about it logically, what is the one thing you want to take away from a first-person shooter? Boosting, and the ability to be able to boost.
We're cheating.
And
Like,
what do you have the most of on Battlefield versus Call of Duty?
I would say a little more boosting.
You have a lot more boosters on Call of Duty, but you have a lot more glitching and cheating on Battlefield because, in my opinion, DICE does not know how to build the back end of the game.
I think it's boosting more though because like they're pretty up to date though, like against hacking kind of thing, which is what I would classify as cheating. Like it's you know, work as well as like Call of Duty. Don't like about Battlefield and the updates, if we want to go into the update department kind of thing, is they always make them huge updates, like space-wise.
Yeah, I can give that to Battlefield because Call of Duty releases four updates usually in the lifetime of its individual game. And then you have, you know, people that are reviving you while someone's aiming down sight to your fucking idiot ass teammate. And
Yeah,
you just fucking revive me again.
You just actually have to revive their teammates, and then you just sit there and pop whoever you want, you know? That does annoying.
You have that, and then you have, you know, just random idiots doing stupid shit they should never be doing. In my opinion, in Battlefield gameplay, there really isn't a legitimate need for skill. Specifically because all you have to do is post up in a fucking corner and have the gun skill that you need to be able to do something.
Yeah.
And
then another thing I would have to say, I think it's cool to have vehicles in the game, yet it doesn't show that you have skill. Like, yeah, people may argue with me on that one, but
Well, I
It
give
doesn't
it
really
the
show that
credit
you
of,
have skill.
I give it the credit of you need the skill to be able to drive the vehicles, because it's not like they make it something so that a day one noob can hop into a vehicle and fucking rape people. You know, you actually do have to practice. You do have to, you know, go into private servers and see what you need to do. That's another topic for another discussion. But you know, when you look at it logically, though, once you get decent at that vehicle, all you're dealing with is fucking faggot ass spawn traffic.
Exactly.
And like,
Which I think they should make the kill zone or the timer zone of spawn trapping a little bit bigger away from your spawn.
they need to
I
do
think
that.
it should. I think it should be where if you're sitting in your area, your spawn area, and somebody's sitting right there aiming into your spawn area, and they shoot you, I think it shouldn't kill you.
By the way, you're
Because
on
oh yeah, I thought I got killed by you a little bit ago. I just think it's stupid because I've gotten killed multiple times by snipers just sitting there. Well, like they have like, you know, 3 snipers up on top of the building aiming right into the spawn, and as soon as you spawn, boom, headshot, they kill you instantly.
Hey, you'll catch that in any game you play though, because you get the same thing in Call of Duty and demo. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, like with DICE, you know how they have to. It kills you if you walk into their spawn, and it kills you after so many seconds. I like how it's not like the instant kill barrier, but I think if somebody's aiming into your spawn, it shouldn't. Like it should block the bullet almost.
Yeah, I agree with that. That it should. You should have like a, you know,
Like-
3 to 4 second delay on your spawn. But here's the issue with doing that though. Squad deathmatch is the game type we're playing right now.
Yes.
You know, you've got a bunch of individuals that are spawning randomly everywhere. So you really don't have a set spawn location. You're literally just spawning where you can spawn.
Like with Conquest, you have a specific spawn.
Yeah, I agree with that. But, you know, you need to fix spawn systems. That's a standard for anybody, is fixing a spawn system. But when you think about it logically, though, if you fix it on one fucking game, okay? Let's say you fix it on Call of Duty. Let's say you fix it on Conquest. You fix it on Rust. You fix it on those type of game modes. Those, you know, one-style game modes where you're consistently rushing or doing whatever it is that you do in those game modes, because I don't play them. But, you're doing whatever you do on those game modes. Walk right past me, idiot. And then all of a sudden, you know, you've got this individual on Squad Deathmatch that, you know, all he's doing is camping on those vicinities. And all of a sudden, you know, that's how you play these style of game modes. You know, you stay near the spawn location. You make sure that they're not spawning into the game. That's how you play this. And so if you're taking that vicinity away from people, then unfortunately, you're doing more damage to the game than you're doing good to the game. So, how would you fix it in a full general aspect so that nobody was able to basically cheat in the vicinity?
Yeah.
And that's where you come into the difficulties. There's individuals, there isn't an exact way to fix that.
I just repeat
No, it's 6 enough. But, you know, if there was a way to exactly 100% fix that aspect of it, then don't you think DICE would have already done it? DICE is really, really good about fixing their game.
Yeah.
If there's an error with it, they're going to fix it.
I think what would be nice is if They've kind of combined how Call of Duty has their. When you first spawn, you have like 10 times the health for like a second or two. I think they should add that into Battlefield because you just spawn with 100% health, not like 10% or 10%, 10,000 kind of thing, like with Call of Duty.
Yeah, but if you think about it though, even with that setup right there, where people are spawning with more health, yeah, in a way, it does help that person that's spawning consistently, things along those lines. But what about the individual that's doing really, really good in the game, rushing around, and then all of a sudden, Joe Schmo in the corner, just spawned in, eats 3 full clips of fucking bullets, and this happens in Call of Duty all the time. It's
Correct.
fixing Call of Duty. You know, Joe Schmo,
Yeah.
he dies 1,000,001 times, or attack inserters in Call of Duty as well. What do you do to counteract that? Granted, you don't have attack inserting in this game, but you have mobile spawn beacon.
Exactly.
So if you're going to go into a mobile spawn beacon, let's say, you know, you're an individual, you're controlling the spawn, you're doing a really, really good job, then all of a sudden you see a mobile spawn beacon, you go ahead and suppress the mobile spawn beacon. Ah, you said that there. But, you know, you go to a mobile spawn beacon, the team spawns there. Team spawns on their beacon.
Yeah.
Then what are you going to do to counteract that? Because in a way, you've got that person spawning on a mobile spawn beacon who's not spawning in a generalized spawn point. The only way that I see your argument being a valid argument that would be able to be repaired and be able to fix the game would be is if you spawn in a generalized spawn point, then you get 25% more health for the first 1 second of your life.
Yeah, like I'm just meaning they should bring that feature like into this.
Medkit here.
Like, I do see, like, as I said, it's not like I don't see arguments, a valid argument. This is a 100% valid argument. But the difference is that, in a way, it's more of an opinionated basis than it is anything else, because if you think about it logically, when you're in the real-time battlefield, which is what they're trying to portray in this game,
Yeah.
when you spawn in, do you have more health?
No.
You know, when you go into battle, you have what's on you. You know,
And that's all you got. Yeah.
and that's what they're trying to bring to light within this game is, you know, look, you have what you have. Where are you camping that bitch? 2 of y'all over there. Just light the grass out now. But you have what you have, and then you go, you stay with what you have. There's no way to get more than what you have, unless you know it's a squad perk that you're running.
Yeah.
And then from there, you know, if you're running the squad perk to get you more ammo or whatever, then it's not just beneficial to you, it's beneficial to your team.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I say that. You little fucking C4 bitch. And that's where I see the issues. Now, the one issue that I see with Battlefield that really does need to get fixed is, you know, the minimap. And you know, it's not in all games, but when you have a minimap, in my opinion, running off this stuff. When you have a minimap, when you fire your weapon, that thing should fucking. Yeah, I just got spawned there, by the way.
Yeah, and that was me.
Really spawn argument. Yeah, I know.
This is actually the other team.
But you know, luckily you get the different aspects of.
Yeah. Continue. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, son.
52% health. and I had 9 hit markers on my screen. Everybody watching this will tell you that you should have died.
I had full health to start when you first start shooting me.
Everybody spam unrated. Tell me shit died. Here's at least 15 messages. At least 15 messages.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. That'll be nice. I'll let you do it.
Reload. Okay. But anyway, getting back to our little discussion here. So, okay, we pretty much covered everything about, you know, different things. What I was getting ready to discuss was the fact that, you know, as you're coming into a game, let's say you're in a game, you late join, get fucked up.
Yeah, screw you.
But you late join a game and you're fucking, let's say, the team is losing by leaps and bounds. Granted, in Call of Duty you get the same exact thing, but at least in Call of Duty they made it so that, you know, if the game's a little bit over halfway, you should not be actually shooting. If you're halfway through the game, you should not join into that game. And it gives you a moment of time to actually look at the score and back out before what count against your win-loss rate.
True.
You know, in Battlefield, you come into a game that's late, what do you got?
You just have to sit there and take it, right?
Exactly.
Either take it or it counts as a loss again because you rage quit.
Yeah, so you're forced to come into the game, you're forced to play your hardest for something that you know is never going to fucking win. Now granted, anybody could turn around a game.
Exactly.
Look at the scores in this game. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, you're 20-5 and I'm 14-6.
Yeah, you know.
At least we're doing pretty good.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you know, this game is proving my point exactly. And then you got player up on top of your fucking building, like a bitch with a fucking SPD. And then I get revived.
I'll go ahead and laser tag you. I had to.
Yeah, well, I was taking out your sniper up there. I didn't care about dying there, really. There was no point. Because it didn't count towards, you know. And player, what are you using? Wow, you're a little bitch.
Run a tactical.
When you're looking at the different aspects of different games, i.e. Call of Duty versus Battlefield, this is the biggest debate that you're ever going to have in any type of gameplay scenario. Which is, you'll have individual A and individual B arguing over something that the developers themselves can't fix. Call of Duty is never going to make a game that's like Battlefield. Battlefield is never going to make a game that's like Call of Duty. Not because they don't want to, not because they can't. It's because why would they?
Yeah.
Get your meds from
Why
here.
would you want to match competition? You want to be better.
That's like Halo. Every game developer wants to make the next Halo. And that's, you're never going to beat Halo, but Halo has lost its functionality in the time frame. And so, you know, the way that I look at everything here is, you'll have
Yeah, you're always going to have that
Come and get your
argument.
med kit. Come and get your med
yeah,
kit.
and, you know, that's the whole basis of any type of individual that's looking at, you know, wanting to switch between a game. Now, let's get into the differences between Battlefield and Call of Duty and maybe break down what players should play what game. I think would be the better avenue to take it. Like, I'm a Call of Duty player. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy the Call of Duty gameplay a lot more than I enjoy Battlefield gameplay. And you're always behind me. But, you know, when it comes down to player skill, any person that's decent at firing his weapon can play any of the first-person shooters. It doesn't matter if you're playing Call of Duty, it doesn't matter if you're playing Halo, it doesn't matter if you're playing Battlefield.
Yeah. I would have to agree.
Now, what changes the aspect of it, though, is what type of player are you? Are you more of a run and gun, try to put 3 or 4 bullets into an individual, and then hopefully be able to drop a kill out of it?
That would be more for the benefit for Call of Duty for a player in that boat.
Yeah, and then you've got, you know, are you that type of player that is more stockfully approaching the target? Is more of a flanker? Is more of a camper up on top of the roof of the fucking SVD? You know.
That would be more of a
that type of
battle.
Exactly. And then it also comes down to what makes you enjoy the game. Are you the type of person that doesn't really care about KD? You're more into just having fun with your friends and just doing what it is that you need to do to survive? That would be Battlefield.
Yeah.
If you're the type of individual that needs to specifically worry about, you know, okay, I have to get, you know, a 4 KD, blah, 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 blah. That is a Call of Duty player.
Yeah.
If you look at Battlefield 3 gameplay versus Call of Duty gameplay, you're going to catch on Battlefield that there's a lot more players not posting those 50, 60 kill games. I swear to God, player, I'm going to fucking report the shit out of you at the end of this game because you've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Better not be me, dude. That's just my stealthiness.
But, you know, when it's all about what you enjoy, it's all about what you actually do to decide between the games. Do I suggest earning both of them? I suggest trying both of the games out, yes. Because you might be good at Call of Duty, but then be able to race in Battlefield.
Correct.
But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and wrap this up. We got a 2-game thing here. So, thank you guys for watching,
Yes.
and we will continue this debate later.
See you later.